Is the camera straight?
I don't know, maybe homosexual.
Oh my gosh. It seems like we're on an angle. Like, that's straight. And that's not.
Do what you please.
Can you fix that?
It's fine.
It looks straight?
Yes.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to We Sibs, West Coast, East Coast. Siblings.
How many times are you going to get the S wrong?
Shut up, Christopher.
Get it right.
Okay, unfortunately, you guys, I'm home here in New Jersey. My brother is annoying me as I work. Anyway, we are back to HBO Max's miniseries, The Flight Attendant. We are on episode 2. We're going to get into the biggest takeaways, but first, don't forget to like this video if you like this video. Comment, subscribe, and click the bell so you can be notified of all things We Sibs, including new content and new shows. Also, I'm in the same sweater because it's a holiday and I'm just binging The Flight Attendant. Thought you should know that. So I'll be in the same sweater again next episode. All right, Chris, I know that you're judging me as I'm working. Anyway,
I didn't say anything.
Shut up! This confusing personality who is the third... He's laughing at me, and so it makes it difficult to work. Shut up! Anyway, you guys, biggest takeaway number 1 is that the third person that was there the night Alex died, her name is Miranda. Unfortunately, Cassie cannot remember... Is it Cassie or Casey? Oh my gosh, I can't remember this girl's name. What's this name? C-A-S-S-I-E. Cassie. So anyway, oh my gosh, I've lost my train of thought again. Shut up!
What is wrong
I'm
with you?
having a problem! Anyway, guys. Biggest takeaway number 1 is that we finally have a name to the third person that was there the night Alex died. We know that her name is Miranda, we know that she's a woman, and we know that she was a business associate. And then towards the end of this episode, it looks like she might have been Alex's ex-girlfriend, and she might be the person who killed Alex. I don't know, maybe she was like a stalker girlfriend or something like that. That's what seems to be going on in this episode. Biggest takeaway number 2 is that after her bizarre interview with the FBI in the first episode, they call her back in, they tell her to lawyer up. Basically, the FBI is on her tail. So when they call her in this time and they talk to her about some things, she just caves and she tells them literally every single thing that happened. But her lawyer, best friend Annie, mentions that she doesn't tell the FBI that there was a portion of the night where she was not with Alex and she passed out on a bench. And it looks like she may have then gotten back into bed with Alex after she passed out, but like she got into bed with his dead body and didn't realize. But that's the only reason why she's not dead, apparently. She's really, really bad at keeping a secret, and she's kind of like a little all over the place. So yeah, she tells the FBI everything. Unfortunately, the FBI doesn't have enough to arrest her, so they let her go. Biggest takeaway number 3 from this episode is there's a woman who's kind of been tailing Cassie this whole time. We don't know who she is. She could be this Miranda person that everyone is talking about, the business associate / maybe ex-girlfriend or something. To me, she seems a little bit older than an ex-girlfriend for Alex, but I don't know, you know, whatever floats your boat. We know that this mysterious woman is stalking Cassie, breaks into her apartment, and is looking for something, but she didn't find whatever it was. Or maybe she did, and Cassie just doesn't know what is missing yet. In this episode, we learn a little bit more about Cassie. We learn that she and her dad were kind of close and that they were kind of like shooting rabbits. There was something weird in this episode about rabbits. The episode is called Rabbits. She knocks over a giant rabbit and then she sees some rabbits. So I'm sure there's some sort of like subtext going on that we probably need to be paying attention to that's going to be threaded throughout the rest of the series. So keep an eye out for that. Let me know in the comments what you think about this whole rabbit situation. What do they symbolize? Yeah, it's still really weird with her seeing Alex in her mind. And to me, what's trippy is that she keeps saying, "Where are we?" Not what's happening. Like it's not clear that it's a mental break that she's having. So I wonder, and I'm going to posit this to you guys, do you think she's having a psychotic break? In this episode, we clearly start to get that she has an issue with alcohol. Like she's drinking a lot. And so it's like, she talks to her brother and her brother is like, how much have you been drinking? So I wonder if this whole like issue, like remembering things and her being blacked out the night Alex died and her talking to Alex now in her mind, I wonder if she's having some sort of psychotic break. But that being said, we know that she didn't murder Alex, right? Why would she do that? Anyway, guys, that's all I have for this episode and review of The Flight Attendant. As always, don't forget to like this video if you like this video, comment, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified of all new content on SIBZ. And now I'm going to watch episode 3 because HBO Max dropped all 3 episodes in one day. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye!